Was waiting for all that to end so that I could start it. It started.
Okay. All right, welcome to Sham Sports 1's coverage of the second race of the Stop Mania Studios Late Model Tour from Dillon Motor Speedway. No relation to Brian Dillon, driver of the number 07NJ. Whoever's in last in the B main will get eliminated. This will not take longer than an hour. So we are here from Dillon Motor Speedway for the second race of the season. Here we go. Green flag. Top two advance to the A main. Remember,
And
lift, lift, lift. That's the name of the game tonight. Pank holds on. And Pank's going to lead lap number 1. Lap 2 out of 8.
Terzak gets a nice send in, but has to let off.
Terzak drives in too deep.
Slams the wall, leaching into the pit road wall in the back.
Yeah.
Here comes Terzak again.
Too deep once more for Terzak.
The racing is starting to remind me of Milwaukee. You cannot seem to get under someone without having to let off or try to bump them.
Yeah, you see Nathan's able to get the run on the outside. I don't know if that's just a setup thing or if that's a car thing, because these cars, passing on the inside is really fucking tough at a track like this. And now Kyle puts the nose under, which is going to help him. But Nathan, able to get that arc. Coming to 5 out of 8. Could we see the 19 sneak in? You know, what these drivers don't want to do is lift into the corner. You can see they drive in deep and then lift. Terzak has to lift more. 19's going to go around the outside of Terzak. 2 to go. Now the 19 going to try to drive around Terzak. You kind of want to be right on that first dotted line to get around the car on the outside. The 19's going to try to send it underneath. Nothing's going to happen from that. 2 laps to go in heat number 1.
It's mostly about for P2.
Yeah, it looks like it right now.
Bump into the
Terzak's
wall.
up the track. Loister's going to get underneath him. He put him in the... Oh, my God. Almost put him in the wall. We're going to keep it green.
What a save.
Terzak, dirty driver. Nathan up into the wall. White flag in the air. The leaders now are going to go at it.
And
dirty move by Kyle Terzak.
Angry.
Nobody happy with him.
Loister is angry over the radio.
So the line, Pank and Terzak go into the A main. Hole in the B main is going to be the 19. Third in the B main is going to be Michi. All right, 8 laps for the second heat. Please line up right over. So line up on the outside of these cars. So, yeah, just line up on the outside of these cars down here. Nathan Pank, your heat winner. We'll get a word with him before the B main. Because that was uncalled for. Because he hadn't raced you dirty all race. Nathan, I said line up on the outside of these cars. Why are you having such a fucking hard time with that? Back up. Just line up next to him. I don't know why you guys are having a hard time with that. B mate or Heat 2 drivers get your cars. Tyler P1 holds P2. Matt isn't here. Matt third, Caden fourth, and fifth going to be Brian. And that is going to line it up. So P1 and P2 go to the A. P3 through 5 go to the B. Shane, that Heat 1 race, very similar to the Milwaukee Mile last race.
Yeah.
You just rejoin, dude.
You just can't pass on that inside. No one's been able to do that.
So the inside lane is hard to pass, but it's not impossible. Drivers, are we ready to roll for the Heat 2? Green
Off we
flag for
go.
the second heat. Is everything all right, Matt? I hope so. Matt sends it, but needs to lift. Tyler gets the drive off. Guys, please get out off the wall. Do not wall ride in the corners. Straightaways is fine, but... Oh!
Oh, if you're in
Left
Heat
two out of
2,
eight.
if you're in Heat 2 and you make it, you're in a good area to try to take the lead off the start because you're on the outside.
That's true. If you're able to hold ground with the leader through turn 1, you have a good shot at taking it. As the 99.
Sent it too
Is
deep.
fucking Carl Edwards in that car?
That was a
Jesus
video game move.
Christ. That really was. He's going so hard, and he clears on the inside because Brian made contact, and we got our first yellow flag of the day. 3 cars wreck on the inside. First caution flag of the day, and it comes out for the 3 cars that wrecked out of turn number 2. Diaz with the move to the lead. That was impressive. I mean, there was just no lifting out of that 99 car, and he made it stick somehow. He was able to get on the apron, lift it a little bit, and the 5 would have gotten the drive off if Brian didn't touch him. And Brian touching it was what caused the 3 cars in the rear to wreck. So, yeah, Brian, I mean, is when Brian got into Matt, that's what really caused Matt to lose a little bit of ground, and that's what also caused the caution to come out. So we're gonna restart on lap 3 out of 8 here in heat number 1. Green. The 99. Oh, we're gonna redo as Conley has some problems. The car stalled. He is be right back. That's okay. I know. Well, I will wait. While we wait, let's see if we can find somebody down here on pit road to talk to. Let's talk to Nathan Pank. So Nathan, you're where you want to be. You're starting P1. I mean, is that an advantage here? I mean, are you going to pick the outside in the start? Are you going to pick the inside? What do you think?
I think the starting on pole is going to be a big advantage. I mean, with these cars, I mean, and the way this track is right now, it's going to be hard to like really catch anybody. But in the middle of the field, like mid pack, that's going to be great. That's going to be great racing. So we're going to try to take the lead out of 2 and drive away because I mean that's the plan right now.
All right. Well, good luck out there, and we could even potentially see a win for you.
Yes, sir.
Ryan Hunter-Ray is going to SRX full time next year. So is Paul Tracy and Marco. Tony Kanaan is running every single race but Stafford. Castro Neves is running Sobo, Stafford, and Nashville. Ernie Francis Jr. is only running 5 flags and Sobo. And Joseph Newgarden is only running Nashville. It's rumored that Ryan Newman is going to run. So, yeah, it looks like Newman is going to be in the lineup next year.
We're gonna go to commercial break while we wait for Matt to come back. So, yeah.
Will that be all today?
Yep.
You kind of look like that guy back there on that poster.
Oh. I guess I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, sir, that'll be $2.
Alright.
Alright, cool. You have a good one.
You too.
One of the things that I love about Bass Pro Shop is that they have 3 ways to shop. You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit bassproshop.com, or get great gear from the catalog they send out. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together.
We are back from commercial break.
You gotta wait for a commercial.
We're back.
All right, we're back. All right.
I just had to deal with a message in between an ad, between the 2 ads quickly, and I fixed the thing already.
All right. So hold on. I'm arguing with my friend who's a Formula One fan about Toyotas in NASCAR. I was arguing with my friend about why there's not a lot of Toyotas. And I fucking straight up told him it's because, like, good old boys don't want to be seen driving a Japanese car. They would rather drive a stereotypical American Chevy or Ford. However, Toyota has, like, I think Toyota cars, at least Toyota cars that are built in the US, like the ones that aren't built in Japan, the Toyotas that are built in the US are made, more of the, like, parts for those cars are made in America. More parts for Toyotas are made in America than Fords or Chevys. I think I heard that somewhere. That might not be true, but here we go. Green flag. Oh my God! All right, he's not a driver. Never mind. Sorry. Anyway, your race leader is going to be the 99 as they come off turn number 4. Conley got up in the wall a little bit. Down the back straightaway is going to be the 99, followed by the 5X, and then the 07NJ. Remember, only top 2 automatically advance, and last place in the B goes home. It's going to be a game of cat and mouse here between the 99 and the 5X. Do you think Tyler's going to be able to run away fast enough?
I don't know. If Matt could figure out how he could try to run a little higher to get better exits, maybe. Not for Dusty. I feel like Matt could then win. But who knows?
The 99 is still going to be P1, lap 6 out of 8 here in heat number 2.
Matt running a little higher there.
All right, that's 2 to go now. I missed the lap. I'm going to take the white flag. Can Brian make a move on Conley here? White flag in the air for Tyler.
We make our way down the back straightaway. And
Oh,
Matt's
Conley spun, putting himself in the B. Tyler advances to the A main. So does Brian. Conley has to go to the B.
One of those 5 are going home.
All right, so line up pit road. I don't know why we're fucking standing on the start finish line. I don't know. You guys all know we should be going to pit road. It is going to be a 15 lap B main. And surprise, surprise, Nathan Pank is going to be joining us in the booth for that.
Hello, hello.
So line up in your finishing position like every other fucking race. So you don't need to run this. I mean, like, you don't need to be here. I'm not trying to be a dick, like I'm telling you the truth. 80 car, let him in. Alright. P1 is going to be the 19. Yankee's going to be P1 and P2. Please go line up. All you got to do is not finish last. Conley going to be starting P2 here. Please go line up. P3 is going to be Michi. Hold on, man. P4 is going to be the 80. And P5 is going to be the 28. Guys.
I don't care. Okay. $15 laps, B main.
Yeah, 15 lap B main. Ready to go?
Yep. There's some promising talent. Young, well, all ages,
Yeah,
really.
it's true. Besides Conley, I mean, they're all relatively new to the rock racing scene. Conley's been around for a damn long time. Here we go. 15 laps for the B main. Green flag. All you got to do is not finish last and you make the A. Michi right now holds the transfer.
Oh!
Royster crashes, keeping his foot in it. They're going to go 3 wide for the transfer.
And I'm talking just this whole field in general, man. Like, even the guys that are locked
Around
in.
goes Conley.
Besides me. I mean, Tempest is looking to get a new driver in. They're in the field tonight, so.
What?
Tempest is looking to get a new driver in, and they are in the field tonight.
You're looking at Caden?
No. No.
Royster?
Nope. Not in the. I'm not telling you.
You said they're in the field.
They're here tonight.
It's not my driver, is it?
No.
Caden on Tempest might be cool. We got a caution out. Not adding caution laps, but we'll hit the line.
Who is it? Matt. PM me in case. It is not Josh. We literally sued him.
It's definitely gonna be Caden. Either Caden or Holt Taylor. And the fact that he didn't say anything made me think it's one of them. So it's definitely Holt.
Yeah.
Da!
It's one of them. Yep.
Have you talked to him yet or no?
Have I talked to him yet?
Yeah. Think about it.
The person we are hiring, I have talked to, yes.
Here we go. Green flag.
Off we go.
It's not a confirmed thing, but it
Don't wall ride.
got some announcements to make here soon. And
Oh, and around goes the 80. We're going to keep it green.
What
Or
do you
that's the 28, not the 80. Sorry. 5 out of 15. All you have to do is not finish last.
So right now, as long as these four are calm, they make it.
Oh, did you see that move by Loister?
Yep.
10 to go for Conley. Remember, he spun in turn 3 and 4. Coming to take the checkered, which put the 0-7 in.
will that be a trend tonight?
You know, a track like this makes me think there's a high chance it might be. 9 laps to go. Mason running P2 and that number 80. The 19 going to send it. Oh, not going to be enough.
It's all about the
cars
exit.
trying to get that little dirty air effect when you're underneath somebody.
Oh!
That was
Slam.
dirty as hell by Loister.
No, it's short track racing. Parked it on his front nose and clears him for the second. That was good. The 19. Now can I catch the 5? 5, whatever his number is. Yo! That was, okay, this is really good. This got good.
It's obviously, you know, Loister talking to Tempest about potentially having that ride in the future.
He's catching Conley.
That could go somewhere. So it's Loister? Pretty interesting. Oh!
And he hit the pit wall.
Lap traffic ahead.
Not
Potential.
last, though.
From Arkadelphia.
Arkadelphia?
Yep.
Is that where Matt's from?
Nope.
Because he lives outside of Philly?
He lives in, like, was it Norristown?
Norristown.
As we have a lap car. Will
Yeah,
that
we
cause
do.
any late race problems?
It might.
Potentially.
He's up on the wall, staying out of trouble, though.
Maybe he'll be nice. Maybe not.
80 cars got up into him.
He's gonna stay on the outside.
3 laps to go.
Those nods have not been working. You have to
Oh.
try to run the outside.
A late race caution cost Conley the race last time.
The car's kind of got up into the wall. 19 now up into the wall.
But they're
2
catching
laps
him.
to go here in the B.
Another lap
I
car
wonder.
ahead.
I wonder if he'll get sent late. It's gonna happen anyway. It's gonna be
White
right
flag
there.
for Conley.
White flag. I don't know if he's close
Oh.
enough.
Could always be a mistake for the 19.
He's got nothing to lose. I mean,
And
go for
through
it?
3 and
Nah.
4.
Conley's gonna win the B. 82nd. That's a lap car.
All right.
20. 19 comes around and will take the last spot in the
And
A.
the 28S is done. Because I have to go AFK, so nobody do anything stupid. Shane, I go to commercial.
Okay.
Will that be all today?
Yep.
You kind of look like that guy back here on that poster.
Oh. I guess I do.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, sir, that'll be $2.
Alright.
Alright, cool. You have a good one.
You too.
One of the things that I love about Bass Pro Shop is that they have 3 ways to shop. You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit bassproshop.com, or get great gear from the catalog they send out. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together.
Anybody got any requests?
Yeah. Please stop.
You're watching Rourke on Sham Sports 1.
We are back from
Yeah, we're
commercial
going to do
break.
a doubleheader tonight, 8:15, 8:30. We're going to be back here. So, that'll be a night race, though. All right. Ready to go? There is a fucking wedge in turn 1 gone. I think I moved it with a 3X on accident. All right, ready to go, y'all?
Yep.
The drivers in your cars, get ready to go. Row 1 is going to feature some of the most controversial Rourke drivers. Nathan, P1, and P2 going to be Tyler.
As the sun starts to set.
Row 2 going to have Kyle on the inside and Turzak on the outside. Row 3 going to have some underdogs. William Conley on the inside and Caden Mason on the outside. And then starting last year, in the A main, Meecherson starts P number 7, and P8 is going to be the underdog himself, the driver of the number 19, Matthew Loyster. "25 laps here for the A main. We're going to do a longer one tonight. And this is your grid. Shane, who's your pick?
My pick is probably going to be Tyler. He is fast and he has the outside to start.
And I might go with Turzak. He knows what he's doing on a track like this. I have almost a similar setup to Pensacola. 25 laps to finish it up. Here we go. Green,
Off
green,
we go.
green. Your thing is fucked up, by the way. Oh, there it is.
I was fixing it.
Yeah, sorry.
We make our way down to 3 and 4.
Ooh, Brian, not giving any shits about the 99. Please don't wall riding corner exit, guys. But yeah, your race leader is still going to be Pank. Tyler on the hunt directly behind him. We got a pack of 4 right behind all of those cars as Conley tries to make his way. As Tyler going to turn Nathan, and Turzak gets into him, sending him all the way around as they hit lap 3 to 25. Turzak does not really have the right line. They made some contact there. Yeah, Tyler now holds the top spot. As Conley, who almost advanced himself in through the heats, up into P2, but Turzak, my pick to win, getting ping-ponged around out there by the 80 of Caden Mason, and, got sent into Matt. He's now going to send it underneath Caden, but Caden gets the drive off as he hits the pit wall. Bring out caution flag number 1 of today. If you were involved in an incident, you are to the rear. So I'm not sure who was involved. I know it was Kyle, but I didn't see who Kyle hit. Whoever Kyle hit is also to the rear because you were part of the caution. 7 out of 25. So he hits the 19. All right, line up. If you were involved, you're to the rear. If you weren't involved, you're not in the rear. Just line up. Single file. I don't got time for this. Please line up.
None of us have time. We want to get this done.
Shane, shut up. I don't need a fucking hype man. Here we go. Green
Back
flag.
off.
Lap 7 out of 25 on the restart. Mason sends it, but is going to slide. Conley goes for a wild ride as we get back to the top spot, and the 5X gets into Tyler. They go up into the wall. Caden sends it for the lead. Heavy contact here in this entire pack. We're going to
Lap
keep
8.
it going as it's lap 1, and I want to try to limit lap 1 cautions. I know that was a big one, but I don't want to keep, I don't have time for this. Like, I'm not going to call cautions on lap 1. I'm going to
Here
try to
comes
limit
Matt.
them.
Matt cannot
And it
get
looks
the
like
drive off.
everybody, got it back going. Michi, don't fucking pull an Aldora. Just don't kill the field here. Thank you. Anyway, we cut back to the lead with Caden Mason out front, followed by William Conley, and then Nathan Pank in last.
Matt just cannot
Conley
get a
not
drive
able to
off.
get to him as a couple cars get up into the wall. Lap 10 out of 25, finally get up into the double digits.
Finally gets
Conley now going to get
alongside.
underneath him. And
Which is-
Caden going to fall back to P3. No, he gets the drive off, gets into Conley, and now we'll get moved from P3 as they hit lap 11 out of 25. Nathan goes spinning down the front straightaway. Everybody manages to avoid him as he keeps himself going. But it's now up to Caden and Matt for the race lead. Remember, Matt almost won last week. He knows what he's doing. The 56 into the death wall to bring out caution flag number 1 of today. Conley going to get it to the line. But Turzak into the death wall to bring out caution flag number 2 of today. Last night ended in a last lap incident.
Yeah.
What are we going to see tonight?
The big one, you could say, happened there.
Line up, please, single file.
As that whole entire last lap was almost everyone getting involved except for Oofer, who made it through.
Yeah. Ready, y'all? Green flag.
We're back off. And Dusty gets turned.
Wow. What, 15 out of 25.
11 laps to go.
Yeah. Conley has the top spot. Car to the death wall, but I didn't see it, so we're going to keep it green. Lap 16 out of 25. 10 laps to go here as they hit the line.
This race has kind of gone by quite fast.
Yeah.
Ken
The
Mason
80 car
sends
going to
it.
try to get to him.
Tagged them. 9 to go. Looks like Matt's gonna try to cross it over. Contact.
Gets into him.
Both into the wall. Coming to 8 to go now.
But now they're going to make contact. Lap 18 out of 25. The 80 car fell really far back there as the multiple cars around in the rear. However, everybody's going to keep it going as the caution will come out as Tyler backs it into the death wall.
Matt will lead them to the green.
Up 21 out of 25.
5 to go.
Kyle, you don't get to call cautions. It wasn't race back last night, right?
Nope, it was not.
Then it won't be race back tonight.
Will we
Ready,
see
y'all?
the big one?
Green flag.
4 wide out back.
Nathan goes spinning. Michi into the death ball. Keeps it rolling. We're going to keep it green.
Kane Mason.
Around goes the 19. All right. 22 to 25. This race is almost over here.
Kane Mason
Caden
trailing
gets
the front
underneath him.
bench.
Matt gets to drive off, but he gets over to the wall. Caden not able to make anything happen.
Sends
He's
it.
going to get side by side with him. Now they're going to go side by side to the front straightaway with 3 laps to go.
Matt's gonna let off to try.
Caden clears.
He
But
has the better
calmly,
one.
Caden says no way, side by side down the back straightaway.
And Dusty into the death wall again.
We're going to keep it going. As the leaders crash, as everybody manages to keep it going, 2 laps to go.
That's Nathan. Pull away.
They crashed on the back straightaway. And we are going to bring out a caution as multiple cars crashed there.
And all of them were
And
caused by Dusty.
Tyler, you are going to be sent to the rear. And you know what, Tyler? I think that deserves a part.
Yeah. And apparently he was also intentionally hitting
That
the
was
death
some
wall.
fucking bullshit.
Tried to turn
So,
down into the death wall. It
You're
looked
going to
like
get
he
last
got
place points, so don't worry, you're still going to get points. But, EADS, you are going to be part. Black flag is being displayed. When was the last time I had to do that?
God knows when.
All right, EADS being forced to park it. Thank you for complying.
What did he ever do to you?
So, here we go. We're going to go overtime. Green flag in the air. Could we see Michi steal the win?
Who knows? Rocky in the back. 3 cars.
They all managed to keep it going. White flag in the air.
Michi sends it.
Come on, Meech. Come on, Meech. Go.
He's gonna have to absolutely send it.
I don't know. No mistakes by
Oh.
Nathan Michi into the wall. He's going to retain second. Nathan Pank is going to take home the dub. Conley into the death wall after the line. That's not cool. But line up pit road finishing position, please. Or Nathan, you can go to the start finish line for your pictures. So everybody line up pit road finishing position. Do not stand where there are cars lining up. Please line up finishing position. So you need to rejoin. Kyle Terz or Nathan Pank, your race winner from Dillon Motor Speedway for the doubleheader. We'll be back at 8:30 for the second half of the doubleheader event, where you are not going to have time for an interview as our broadcast will be cut short. This is Paul and Shane signing out from Sham Sports 1.